Once upon a time, in a small town where the stars twinkled brightly at night, there lived a young boy named Luke. He was a curious and imaginative boy, always asking questions and seeking answers to the mysteries of the world. Luke's room was filled with books about adventures, science, and all things wondrous. Luke's favorite book was called Ada Twist, Scientist. It told the story of a brave and brilliant girl named Ada who loved asking why. Ada's passion for science and her endless curiosity inspired Luke to embark on his own quest for knowledge. One night, as the moon cast a gentle glow upon his room, Luke had an idea. He decided that he too would become a scientist, just like Ada. With the book in his hand, he closed his eyes and whispered, "I wish I could go on an adventure like Ada, where I can explore and learn new things." In that very moment, something magical happened. The pages of the book began to glow, and a tiny spark leaped from the book and landed on Luke's nose. Suddenly, Luke felt himself shrinking. He looked down and saw that he was no longer a little boy but a tiny, curious mouse. Startled and excited, Luke scurried through his now giant bedroom and stumbled upon a small door hidden behind his bookshelf. The door creaked open, revealing a world beyond his wildest dreams. It was a world filled with talking animals, enchanted forests, and magnificent scientific wonders. With his newfound mouse-sized body, Luke met a wise old owl named Oliver, who became his guide and mentor on this extraordinary adventure. Oliver had a vast knowledge of the world and was eager to share it with young Luke. Together, they explored the enchanted forests, where they met a chatty squirrel named Sammy and a playful rabbit named Rosie. They discovered plants that glowed in the dark and animals that changed colors with the seasons. As they ventured deeper into the magical realm, Luke encountered a mischievous fox named Felix. Felix loved to play pranks, but had a heart full of kindness. He taught Luke that even in the midst of fun and games, one should never forget the importance of being curious and asking questions. One day, while exploring a hidden underground laboratory, Luke stumbled upon a magnificent machine. It had buttons, switches, and gears that seemed to hum with energy. Luke's heart raced with excitement. He knew that this was his chance to become a true scientist, just like Ada. With Oliver, Sammy, Rosie, and Felix by his side, Luke tinkered with the machine, experimenting and asking endless questions. Together, they discovered new scientific wonders and solved mysteries that had puzzled the world for centuries. But their adventure was not without challenges. Along the way, they faced obstacles and encountered creatures who were afraid of their curiosity. Together, they learned the importance of perseverance and the power of friendship. Finally, after countless discoveries and heart-pounding moments, they unlocked the secret of the machine. As Luke stepped out of the laboratory, he found himself back in his room, no longer a mouse, but a curious little boy once again. Luke looked around his room, amazed by all the wonders he had seen. He realized that the true magic was not in the machine or the enchanted realm, but in the endless curiosity that sparked within him. From that day forward, Luke continued his quest for knowledge, just like Ada. He asked why and how, and never stopped exploring the world around him. And in his heart, he knew that the answers to his questions would lead him to even greater adventures. As Luke closed his eyes, surrounded by the comforting presence of his favorite book, he smiled. He knew that the power of curiosity would always guide him, whether in dreams or in reality. And with that thought, Luke drifted into a peaceful sleep, ready to embark on new adventures the very next day. The end.